Our next video series is on thumb and finger taping. Firstly, thumb taping. The thumb is injured a lot, especially in ball sports. This taping technique uses an elastic adhesive bandage like this one here. This will be an anchor or an underwrap for the technique. With this tape, start around the wrist joint and then work a loop through the thumb. During this technique, ask your patient or player to be positioned with their hand like they're holding a glass. Come around the wrist joint, then up through the thumb, back down the other side, and then do the same coming from the other direction. That's an anchor point for the thumb taping and stops the tape digging into the thumb when moved during sport or activity. Our next step is to apply a wrist anchor. Using the same tape we've been using, the 38mm, just apply a strip around the wrist itself. This is the tricky part. Using a 25mm tape, I'm going to do 2 loops around the thumb itself. Starting at the base of the thumb, it doesn't matter what direction you go first, whether you go backwards or frontwards, because you're going to do the next over the top. So starting at the base of the thumb, coming through the loop, and then down and attach back on to the wrist anchor. Your next strip will be in the reverse. So coming from the front, through the thumb, through the webbing, and then back down the side. You can apply 1 or 2 more strips in each direction if needed for more support. After that, an anchor around the wrist joint will finish it off. That anchor should be used with the 38mm tape. And that's your thumb taping completed.